Kenya's filming this now. We're doing it live here. So today we're going to review one of Sir Isaac Newton's laws of motion. And you guys you don't study that in the 6th grade, but I think you're going to wait till the 8th grade before you really get into the laws of motion. But some of you know them anyway. And you know that the first law of motion is that it's the law of inertia. When you see the Bill Nye videos, you know, it's the inertia is an object at rest will stay at rest unless acted upon by an outside force, right? You know that one? Shake head, yes. Thumbs up, something. You know that one? An object in motion will also stay in motion, still part of his law of inertia, the first law. An object will stay in motion and it'll keep going in a straight line, and it will keep going at the same velocity unless acted upon by an outside force. So what we're going to do is a little activity called diving eggs. So you need a nice sturdy broom or some kind of a stick that you can use. Brooms work really well because you can put them on the ground and put your foot on it and make it like a lever and really get a good impact. I have some plastic cups about half filled with water. Plastic is better than glass because if something happens, of course, then you got a big mess to clean up. It's easier to clean up some water than it is to clean up broken glass. I have a tray that has a little lip on the edge. Can you guys see that lip? Little lip on the edge. Any kind of a tray will work. And I have some paper. Toilet paper rolls. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this tray right on tops of the cup. I'm going to make sure that my paper holders are right over the cup, and then I'm going to take my eggs. Once again, hard-boiled eggs work better because if you make a mistake, it's easier to clean up a hard-boiled egg than it is a real egg that's not cooked. And I'm going to place them sideways, not like this because they can get stuck in the holder. Place them sideways right on top of that cardboard holder. Then, here comes the magic. Take your broom and step on it, bend it so you get a... Oh, one more thing, very important. The edge of the tray has to stick outside of the table just a little bit because you don't want the broom to hit the table, you want the broom to hit the tray, right? Make sense? So, I'm going to hold my broom like this, and I'm going to try to center it. I'm going to pull it back so when I let it go, it's going to hit the tray, and let's see what happens. Everybody ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Uh-oh, I might be...
You need to stationary your wheels on the tray.
You know what? I'm just going to do it this way, Miss Kenyon. I'm just going to do it like this. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Woo-hoo! Everybody see that? Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so what happened was the broom, of course, was the force. The eggs and the paper towel holder and the tray are all sitting still. But when the tray moves, the tray starts moving. It takes the bottom of the paper towel holder away, and the eggs are sitting up there on top, right? And they don't have any place to go. And for a second there, actually a second, it's a millisecond, the eggs are just hovering there because everything else dropped out from under them. They don't have any place to go because now gravity takes over and they dive into the container. So I thought that was pretty cool. But I got something that's even cooler than that, okay? Why don't we try it with paper towel holders? The high board, if you will, okay? So let me reset real quick. I gotta get my eggs back out. Oops, I'm not gonna have to do it this way. I'm gonna reach in and get the eggs. Get my tray. Hang on. Put my tray so it makes sure it sits out above the edge. Now this time we're going to be using the high diving boards, if you will. This experiment is called diving eggs. If you want to YouTube it, you can see it like that. But it's always kind of fun to do it in real life. And it's one of the coolest Newton First Law little demos that I've ever seen. I think it's so cool because I'm thinking there's no way this is going to work because that's got a lot of distance to travel. Okay, same setup, everything exactly the same, except now we're on paper towel holders instead of toilet paper holders. All right, same thing. I'm gonna apply some force to the tray. Tray's gonna take off. It's gonna knock out the paper towel holders. And let's see if we can get all of our eggs to dive into the appropriate cup. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Oh! I didn't hit it. It's timeout.
Oh, no.
It's okay. That's okay. We're good. Hang on. I was a little bit scared to hit it that time. All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Woohoo!
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You can clap if you like that. That's the diving eggs demonstration. Newton's first law of motion, by the way. Remember that one.